Hi, this is Brandon Sutton, PGA Professional with the Three Rivers Park District Golf Academy and Baker National Golf Course. Today we're going to be talking about flop shots and mainly what we want to make sure that we're doing with our golf clubs when we're approaching this shot. Now, one of the things that we want to understand with the club when we're using the flop shot around the greens is that the club itself, when we open it up, we start to create a lot of bounce. And we need to use that bounce when we're hitting this shot. One thing that this bounce allows us to do is really slam that club into the ground, and it won't dig if we don't hit that leading edge into the ground. It'll start to slide. And that sliding effect really allows us to be aggressive at the bottom. Now, I'm a big fan of bounce. I think that most people, especially amateur golfers, need to use more of it. So what we're going to do today is we're going to open that club up, and we're going to be really aggressive down and use that bounce to glide off of the grass. When we don't use the bounce, when we're trying to hit this high lofted flop shot around the greens, we see a lot of really digging fat shots, and we'll start to see a lot of those really kind of thin sculled shots. And with this shot, with as big of a swing as we're going to make, that's going to get you into trouble. So let's take a look. Okay, so as you can see, we need to get this ball up and over this bunker to stop on the green. What we need to do is use this flop shot to get it up high in the air. Again, what we want to avoid is that digging into the ground where we're going to have that leading edge hit the grass. We're going to actually use the trailing edge to hit it, thump it right underneath it. So we're going to hit this club face wide open so it looks like it's almost pointing up towards the sky. To counter that, we're going to aim our body way left, and here just be nice and aggressive down at the ground. I want to see just a good aggressive sort of thump of the grass. Trust that that club's going to come through when we use that bounce. So set up, nice big aggressive swing. And that's not only going to get you onto the green, but that's going to get you nice and close. For more tips like this, you can sign up for group classes and private lessons through the Three Rivers Park District Golf Academy and search for Brandon Sutton PGA on Facebook.